Hello there to all my viewers. What is the intro now? I don't know. Intro is it's a wonderful day in my neighborhood. A wonderful day. No, I'm playing. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I don't know the damn intro. I'm just gonna be real. Hello. Shoot. Hello. So, I wanted to make this little video or whatever because I have a viewer and her name is Pam Bean. Bean or Beam? I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I should have checked. I could have swore I wrote it down. But, so you had made a comment the other day and I replied to it this morning. I said I would make a video. I would make a video, for you. And I appreciate that my video made you feel a little bit better. And I want to say happy anniversary. I don't say happy birthday because we only have one birthday, in my opinion. No shade to everybody else who says birthday, but I say happy anniversary. And I don't know exactly what your struggle's been like lately, but you know, I know things will get better if you want them to get better. And you gotta work at grabbing joy where you can get it from, for real, because every day will give you a reason to be upset if you think long enough. You know what I'm talking about? So I just wanted to tell you, like, a long time ago, I used to be like, I get sad over different things, for real. For real, I get sad over different things. I'm a very sensitive person. But I used to get sad and still do. Like last week, if you watch my video, I was sad because one thing happened and then all of a sudden, like, man, you know, I really don't nobody care about me, for real. And sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I still feel that way, but it would take me years to tell you all the stories on all the reasons why this person, I feel like that they don't care, whatever. One thing I learned from one of my old friends is that just because people don't call you all the time doesn't mean they don't think about you. And some people, it don't mean they don't think about you all the time. Because me personally, it's my brain. That's probably why God gave me a big head, because I got a lot of stuff in this head. And I think about everybody I ever met, like, all the time. And so, I don't know what kind of brain that is, but it's true. I don't want you to feel like don't nobody care about you, for real. But the most important person, because, you know, I've realized a lot of people, including myself, at times have switched up on people. So, and I know the most important person to care is me. You know what I'm saying? The most important person to care about you is you, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people always have their certain perceptions of things that might happen, and they're completely false, and you the one who knows it's false. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that makes you walk. I think the way our brains was designed, for real, I think they're designed in a way that always makes us see the silver lining no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Usually, most times. That's what I think. That's my theory. But I just don't want you to ever feel sad about nothing ever again, for real. Because I don't want myself to feel sad about nothing ever again, for real. You know, but you are starting a weight loss journey. That's the part I wanted to talk about too. So you're starting a weight loss journey, huh, girl? So I've been starting my weight loss journey since June 2023. And it took me so long to even lose 70 pounds. And then I really lost 80 something pounds, but then I ate myself back up to 220. So I got all the way down to 206. And you know what the weird thing about it was when I got to 206? I looked in the mirror and I noticed the change, and there was slight fear inside of myself. It must be like that thing where they say our greatest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our greatest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure. So it's like the success of getting down to 206 made me fearful, looking at my body like, I don't know why. I don't know. I have to talk to a therapist, for real, to find out why. Why that might could happen. A psychiatrist or something. Psychologist. I don't know. But it made me a little fearful or whatever. And then I self-sabotaged. So since June 2023, I told my honey, I said, I've been failing on the way to success this whole weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying? And but it's like once you figure out a thing you're gonna remain consistent on, stick with that. You know what I'm saying? And everything else will fall into line for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I went and I went and bought me a treadmill off of Facebook Marketplace. And no, not Facebook Marketplace. OfferUp. I bought me a treadmill on OfferUp for like $250. Then I had to pay somebody $100 to bring it over here, whatever. So, so anyway, this hair, I don't know if it's bugging y'all, it's bugging me. So anyway, so yeah, I invested in myself that way, cause it's like, I always like, for some reason felt like, I don't know why it was, but I always felt like I couldn't have the things that I wanted, you know, like I could never have a treadmill. I lived in this apartment since 2011, and I always wanted a treadmill. I don't know why I never bought one. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. Why the thought never crossed my mind. But when my fiance was murdered, after I went through the process for 5 months, I went through a process. I'm still going through a process about it, but I mean, like, the worst part was the 5 months straight. I went through it, and then I realized, and that's when I went through it. After I went through it, I just was like, eating. Like, I said, well, I ain't gonna share my body with nobody else, so I might as well just eat. Who cares? Enjoy the food. That's what it's here for. But that's not what it's here for. It's really here for us to, and I'm not preaching, because I just messed up on my diet today. I did good, but I didn't. You see what I'm saying? Failed on my way to success. Because even though I ate bad, I didn't eat as good as I'm supposed to, I believe I'm still under 1,200 calories. I gotta write everything down to make sure for sure, but I'm definitely not over 1,300 for sure. But, definitely not over 1,500 for sure. But, yeah, so I just was eating and eating and eating. And our food is supposed to be, that's what I'm saying. Our food is supposed to be, like, we're supposed to look at it as fuel, you know, for real, like, you know what I mean? Like, get you some protein shakes, for real. And if you get food stamps, you can buy you protein shakes at BJ's. Or, I think even Walmart, but I got mine at BJ's. They kind of expensive, but, and I'm not, it's a PSA. Talk to your doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I did. I got me some protein shakes, because as you eat protein, it actually, like most foods, like heavy foods, they kind of digest you. Like they don't digest you. They like rest you. They make you feel rested. But when you eat protein, it gives you energy, because your body burns calories while it digests the protein. So that's the awesome thing about protein. And I have not had a protein shake today. I'm not gonna have a protein shake today. Because my calories are already too high. So, for me to feel comfortable, I need to drink water for the rest of the day. But yeah, so just stick with your journey. And then I just started, like, cutting out stuff like no more soda. That was easy for me. I made sure that I got on the treadmill, walked 30 minutes, like 30-minute walk, not finna really do nothing for real. But I just started to do that to get myself, you know, just to begin to, like, focus, get disciplined in a certain area or whatever. And then I just started just cutting down portion sizes and stuff like that. I always like starches or whatever. One thing I did, now when I was pregnant with one of my sons, I think I said this in another video too, when I was pregnant with one of my sons, the doctor told me, like, no, I told the doctor, because I was losing weight while I was pregnant, and I was worried about it, and he's like, you got enough fat stored to where you don't need to worry about losing weight. You have fat stored. That's what your body is supposed to do. Like, when you have fat areas, like my fat arms, like, my body can eat that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's there for. In case there's no food, then it can eat off the fat. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I would fast for a couple days. Most times I'll fast like one day, or I do like intermittent fasting. Is good because you still get to eat every day. Like, you can end up doing, like, if you would do intermittent fasting, like, you could eat once a day every day and still have a 24-hour fast. That's what's tight about it. Like, you could still eat every day and be like, I have a 24-hour fast. The last time I ate was 24 hours ago. But anyway, intermittent fasting is what helped a lot. Intermittent fasting is what helped a lot. And actual fasting, a couple days without no food, depending on how big you are. But I'm not a doctor, so please don't take this. This is just my opinion. That's what I did. But and the more I started to, I started to get more focused on the numbers. But one thing that I did that I hope that you don't do, because I could have been 175 already. To keep it real, I could have probably been 150 by now, for real. I'm not saying I want to get that small, but what I'm saying is every time, I'm sorry, I'm a little sick, so if you see me sniff in, I'm finna swallow it. We're all normal. I wish people would act like we don't, anyway. That's how my body deal with get it out. No, I'm playing. I'm just kidding. I'm being lazy. I don't want to get up right now in the middle of the video. But next time it comes, maybe I'll get it out anyway, so that I don't have to be sick anymore. But anyway, what was I saying? So when I would get like a big drop in the scale, right, I would lose like let's say I fast, right? Fast for a day, fast for 2 days, fast for a day or two. I'll get on the scale, boom, drop 3 pounds, boom, drop 2 pounds. Now, doctors will say not to do that. They say you don't want to get your body in that kind of mode to where it's starving. But I'm not a doctor, and I wasn't there when the doctor said that to them people. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I did. But, so I would see a significant loss, and then I would have like Last Supper syndrome. And Last Supper syndrome is where you're like, okay, I'm going to eat this today and then tomorrow. But the thing I realized is that the more you keep saying tomorrow keep coming and keep going. So, and that's how I be right now. Like you see, I'm like, I failed today. You know what I mean? I succeeded, but I failed. You know what I'm saying? So, so then after I would see the significant amount of weight loss, and if you see me looking over, it's because the door, let me see. The screen door is open, so I see somebody walk by. So anyway, so yeah, so I would see a significant weight loss, and I'd be like, oh snap, we in the money now. What? I can eat. Shoot. Because a part of me like refuses to deprive myself completely, because you know what I'm saying? I like to enjoy whatever part of life I can enjoy, because other times I'm sad because don't nobody care, or they try to. I've been in a lot of situations where they come, I think they cool with me, and I'm sure there's somebody who can understand this. I think a person cool with me, and then they say little stupid stuff, or I find out they gossiping, or whatever, or they just doing too much, and I gotta, anyway, I don't even want to get into all that, but yeah, so stick with your journey, girl, because it'll be worth it, you know what I mean? Because one thing I wish that all people had, whether you got a facial disability or paralysis or whatever you got going on, like every single person should feel confident in whatever, you know what I mean? Even if your confidence only lies within the inside of you, if you know that you're not an attractive person, but you know you really that thing, it's gonna shine through. You know what I'm saying? And if don't nobody mess with you, don't nobody mess with you. I mess with me. Like, you mess with you. You know what I'm saying? And whatever your struggle is, just keep pushing. And eventually, you're going to probably be like me, where my own stuff is getting on my nerves. Like, my stuff is getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? And that'll increase the change. That'll increase the motivation, too. You know what I'm saying? So, but during that process of losing weight for that time, I feel like it put me in the right spot to be like, you know what? I think I need to be a boxer. And because that's already how I live my life, like, like exercising, like I'd be at the laundromat doing laundry and jump roping at the laundromat. Like, let me get my exercise in. Like, I take it not as seriously as I should as an athlete, but I know that it's all going to fall into line as long as I keep moving one foot in front of the other, no matter what, whether you're depressed or you got a goal you're trying to hit. That's what my kid's grandma T told me. She said, just something about putting one foot in front of the other. That's what she told me about being depressed, about getting up out the bed. Like, just put one foot in front of the other. You'd be surprised how it changes your mind. You know what I'm saying? And in my neighborhood, there's a lot of dogs outside, so I don't be liking to go outside, but I love to be outside, but you know what I'm saying? Like, get you some outside time too, for real. And take some, I don't know if you got kids or what you got going, but definitely take some time to yourself, because your life is yours. And we don't know when we're going to get the clock out. You know what I mean? We don't know when we clocking out of here. So, and I just had a loved one just die recently. So, we don't know when it's our time. You know what I mean? So, we got to enjoy where we can enjoy that. And that doesn't mean, oh, if you're addicted to substances, like, I got to enjoy where I can enjoy that. Let's get high again. Like, no, you don't got to do that. You got to cut that out. And I got to cut that out. We got to cut that out. Not saying I'm getting high or anything. I'm just saying, like, the cigarettes and stuff, I'm through with that. I'm thankful to be through with that. Like, I got an attitude about cigarettes now. Like, not towards other people, because that's their thing. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, I got an attitude when I think about me buying something. Like, nah, that's out. Like, I'm not finna never smoke again. Ever, not ever. Especially because I'm trying to box. Like, how I can box if I can't breathe? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to send you a couple words or whatever, Pam Beam. And thank you again for the comment. Thank you again for subscribing. Thank you again for watching. And I hope that I make you proud, along with making myself proud and my stepdaddy proud. And because he's the one who sponsored me in this whole boxing thing. Like, it didn't cost that much for him, to a boss like him, but it was a lot for me. And he the one who paid for me to get started. So I hope I can make us all proud, make me proud. And I hope, I dang sure hope that I don't ever leave a sour taste in your mouth. Like I said, if there's anything that I ever say in my videos, that make you feel like, oh, why did she say that? I didn't know she believed like that. Like, whatever you got a question on, put it in the comments, because I'm going to address it. I'm going to address you personally, just like I did with LaTonya. Just like I'm doing with Pam Beam. Like, I'm going to address it, like, you know, and it's all love, for real. Even for LaTonya, because LaTonya, I got to keep saying her name like that because it got a U in it. But I don't mean no disrespect if she's watching. But not even going to lie, I hit her because she was real mean. She left multiple messages, multiple comments that was real mean. Like, the first one was like, you throwing shot? And then the other ones was like, oh, yeah, you getting disrespectful because you're not in my face. All right. So it's cool. But I hid her from all things on my channel. But I don't know how it works. I don't know if I just hit her to where I can't see her, or I hit her because I know I didn't personal ban. I know I didn't ban her. But at the same time, you see, her leaving the phone call. I mean, not the phone. I just got a phone call right now. But her leaving the what is that stuff called? Her leaving the message or whatever, talking about, you know, we ain't seen you do shit yet. Still make me laugh, see? Because it's funny. Like, we still ain't seen you do a month. We ain't seen you shadowboxing in the rain or nothing. And I'm just like, you're not finna see me shadowbox in the rain. First of all, you might see me shadowbox. I'm gonna hit that punching bag for sure. You can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that thing for sure. But I'm only how many days into my journey? You know how long it could take me to become a professional boxer, for real? I gotta get to the point to where I lost the 45 more pounds. I got 45 more pounds to lose. And I recently did a weigh-in, and I gained 5 pounds of muscle, for real. So who knows how long this could take, for real. But you definitely ain't gonna see me rushing it, that's for sure. And if don't nobody watch but me, then hey, so be it. Then I'm gonna watch. And then when I get out there, because I'm finna get out there, win, lose, or draw, I'm finna get out there, then you gonna watch later. And you can watch now or you can watch later. But I'm pretty confident in the fact that I'm gonna get some viewers, because I'm gonna be videoing a lot of things that are interesting. But anyway, I thank her because I thank LaTonya because you know, she gave me ideas to make it more interesting. And that's all she was saying, for real. Even though she was being very mean and hurtful, she don't know. See, the things what we say to people, we don't know what's going to push them over the edge, for real. And I had a family member commit suicide, so you never know what that person's last straw is. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful how we really do treat people. You know what I'm saying? Like, with my folks, I'm trying to give y'all more light or whatever. But when my folks, I could be pretty vicious or whatever with the things that I say, because especially because I believe in keeping it real, and sometimes people can't handle the truth. But if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. But I ain't never gonna just offer you up information. Hold on one second, real quick. So anyway, I'm back, y'all. I had to talk to my kinfolk. So I just what was I saying? So yeah, so even though she was being mean in the comments, like I was saying, she was just basically telling me like, this isn't interesting no more. You done did that for a while. I don't really like the intro song you were singing, and you're getting on my nerves. I'm cool with watching you, but you're getting on my nerves. That's all she was saying, for real. So I'm not really mad, but as a person, I'm a person too that really is sensitive too, and I got feelings, so I had to ban her, because at the same time, you wouldn't speak to me like that if you see me in person, probably, for real. And so why would you speak to me like that on the screen? But I'll take it on the chin, because there's been times I've been trolls in people's comments too, so on accident, on purpose, you know what I'm saying? So, but one thing is for sure, that I don't do that no more. I'm a silent watcher most times, unless I got something nice to say. So, but yeah, so dealing with her made me realize, like, yeah, every single person in your life, to yourself, well, to me, I don't want to speak to you, but for me, when it comes, like, the manager been torturing me for 3 years, for real. I don't know what her problem is. Nice, mean, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Halfway, on one hand, she doing her job. On the other hand, she just being mean to me just on GP, because she don't like me. I don't know why. You know what I mean? People be telling me we do live in the animal kingdom, and maybe they smell something on me that they don't have, and they don't like it, so that's why they mean, and they try to come for me. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that although these negative experiences with people, I feel as though, whether they know it or not, I'm not going to give them a thank you if they were just being evil. And I'm going to do a story time, because I still owe this channel a story time on how I've been tortured by this lady for over 3 years. So, but they deserve a thank you and a F you. But really, God deserves a thank you within it, and they deserve a F you. You see what I'm talking about? So, because the way that my brain thinks, for real, I could take the lesson from anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, when one of the first couple times the manager was torturing me, she taught me how to deal with other people, for real. Because even though she was doing something towards me, every single time I went to be like, oh, okay, try to talk to her, she just jetted, like, moved, like, you know, like, oh, I'm not dealing with this. But it's like, you know, but it was a different type of situation. I wasn't even coming at her on nothing, for real. But she just dealt with me like that. But it taught me, because that's how, it taught me, like, oh, okay, I know what to do. Like, I already was on that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I can't really say that I get out of conflicts way. And I mean, as far as with women. And, because relationships are something else. So I don't want to even speak on them. But, like, when it comes to BS, like most recently, there's another neighbor over here that started messing with me for no reason, because my car, I had to park it on the street in front of where her apartment was facing. So she had an attitude. And so, she was trying to do some stupid stuff after that. Hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick. All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? So anyway, yeah, so it just, when I know, because you know when somebody's talking to you, well, usually if things aren't chaotic, then you can pretty much tell when somebody just saying something to start some mess with you. You know what I'm saying? So she just tried to start some mess with me. I just ignored her, because this is my right, you know what I mean, to speak with my mouth if I want to. Like, it's an honor to speak back and forth with a person. So, you know, like, you're not even getting my mouth, like, you know what I mean? Like, and especially, like, when people, like, anyway, I ain't even gonna go off on that little tangent or whatever. But yeah, so she taught me, with her treating me badly, she taught me how to deal with people who are genuinely trying to treat me bad. And just don't engage. Do not engage. Because I always say the devil in them tries to bring out when I say the demon in them tries to bring out the demon in me. Just don't let them win. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we all got a good side and a side that needs to protect ourselves. So, and if you got it in perfect balance, it's only used to protect yourself, and it's not used to hurt nobody. But we all got a good side and a bad side, and so, Yeah, I really got to be on my P's and Q's now because, a lot more people be acting funny towards me for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, but I just got to stay out the way. So anyway, today is a boxing day. So you see I done did my hair a little bit. And, so this hair finna be messed up. You guys finna see me with the messy hair tomorrow, probably. But, what's tomorrow? Tuesday, I gotta go to work tomorrow, so we'll see how this hair lasts. But I'm gonna come back with the second video just to show y'all proof I'm coming back from the gym. Just to show me proof, shoot. But, anyway, I got another story time for y'all tonight. I'm gonna give it to you on the way back from the gym for real, cause stuff is crazy around here. And anyway, so Pam Beam, I want to say thank you again for your comment. Thank you again for your positivity. Thank you again for keep pushing, keep striving, and start that journey. Get one foot in front of the other. Start eliminating stuff that don't add up. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting rid of sugar first. And if you like me, who likes potatoes and pasta, that stuff is all sugar, baby. Oh, now if you like sandwiches, keto bread, baby, listen, keto bread is way less calories than you could eat 4 sandwiches if you wanted to, and still not be close to the amount of calories you need to lose weight. Keto bread. If you're listening to this, Pam Beam, keto bread. Get you some keto bread and start you. I don't care if you do five push-ups a day, 5 sit-ups a day. Start somewhere. One thing I do suggest is do not start off too hard, because it's a gradual progression thing. And if you start off on 10, my brother first told me this one many years ago when I tried to lose weight. He told me some people go to the gym, they get the gym memberships, and they get in there and they start beasting stuff out. They do like 100. But when you first starting out, you barely got enough motivation to get to the gym, let alone do 100 or whatever, 100 sets or whatever. Like, do you 10 sets of this, 10 sets of that, and be done. And then you get to feel accomplished. And then you be like, after a minute, you're like, this ain't enough. I need to do more. Just like right now at the gym. Right now I only go for an hour. 3 times a week, an hour. But I work out, like this morning I worked out. So I'm trying to do 2-a-days on the days I go to gym, but exercise like 6 days out the week. So, I know after going to the gym for a while, I'm finna start going to the gym. Eventually I'm gonna be there an hour and a half, 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? And who knows, you know what I'm saying? When I'm pro, I might end up being there 3 hours, 4 hours, like, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm taking it slow, and I don't mind taking it slow. And I know I need to take it slow because I have to learn a whole sport. Like, this is the sport, And I got to go in there and not die, because you could die. And I got to go in there and learn how to defend myself at all times. And I got to learn how to give it to somebody straight like that, So, anyway, thank you for tuning in. And like I said, Pam, thank you so much for your comment. I'm probably going to say it a bunch of times. Let me hang up now before I really just want to keep saying it over and over again. I'm proud of you, Pam, for starting your weight loss journey. You keep your head up. Keep it at the perfect position. And keep laying them bricks. You're going to build that house of weight loss. It's going to get to you. It's going to get to me, too. I'm not even done for real. We in this thing together, girl. So if you want to be in it with me, I walk a mile every day or run a mile every day. Pretty much every day. Don't give me the line. At least 6 times a week. And if not, 4, 5. You hear me? So especially since I've been boxing, now I'll go to Walmart and just, all right, I'm finna run to the parking lot all the way to where I got to get my stuff at. And then once I get my stuff, I got to run all the way back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get that cardio in. So, and you'll be feeling good. And it's okay to say, you know what? I don't feel or look as I would want to, and it's okay to make improvements. You don't have to be happy with being fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, and fat don't never mean ugly. You hear me? Fat don't never. You hear me? Get close to me now. Fat don't never mean ugly. Okay? Because I can be as fat as a house, and you cannot see me in person. I don't care what this camera talking about. Ask anybody who's seen me in person. Fat do not mean ugly, and I've been fat all my life. Well, not all my life. Most of my Most of my teen and adult life, I've been fat, but I ain't never been ugly. Now, I done some ugly things, but yeah, we getting in there. So anyway, you guys, we already blessed. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to do the hand thing. I'm about to make it real weird. All right, bye.